Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there's a player below, Peter.
Great chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Milan finding their passes. And that pass just didn't quite work. And we have our very first corner. Platini plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Rui Costa. That's tidy. He's chosen to go back. And he's heaved it away. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Nedved. Header! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. Platini. Looking to play him in. And this is Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Vlahovic. For Çalhanoğlu. Lookman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Rui Costa, and he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Thuram, and he's picked it up out wide, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Del Piero. Look at the space here. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Del Piero with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's well positioned here.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing nice and neat. Çalhanoğlu. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chiellini cuts it out.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, terrible pass. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Thuram. Chiellini eases the ball away from him. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a searching pass, and here's Platini. Turns and goes back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Platini. Oh, this is a very good run. Çalhanoğlu. Ambrosini. Vlahovic. Danilo. Played out wide. Hernandez crosses. That's a decent clearance. And it's Ambrosini. Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. Lookman. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. And it's Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That has not gone well. Ambrosini running with the ball. Ambrosini. Cannavaro. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played into space. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rui Costa. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Maldini. Back in possession and ready to go again. Might be danger here. Oh, goes for a shot! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Forlan. And this is Batistuta. And this is Del Piero. Platini!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Batistuta. Shot, surely! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ribery. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 27. Cambio di giocatori.
I think we're just about done here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a shot! It's hit the uprights.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ambrosini. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.